in English for the benefits of the people out there. So may God help me
Backside of the book.
for this matter. So, will you please, Bible, please, Revelation chapter 5 verse 1. Revelation chapter 5 verse 1. It's all in the message of the prophet regarding this revelation. And when you look at this quotation, and this presentation carefully, you will see that there is no such infallibility or what. Because Revelation 10:7, it shows that the message of the mystery is not yet finished to Brother Branham. Revelation 10:7 doesn't point specifically to Brother Branham per se. So we show this. Revelation chapter 5 verse 1, please. Before we go to before we go on to the verse of the Bible, you look at this, the sign of the heavens, sir. Look where the voices was in the thunders that in heaven and on earth. The thunders never uttered from the heavens, they uttered from the earth, and it was about to write when I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, seal. It's on the back side when the book is complete. Now he didn't say on the front side, he said on the back side. It's just like this. Don't you know it's the message is this, the sign of the end time is 1962, a preparation for the opening of the seal. When you look at it back to 1960 and 62, Brother Branham was writing the 7 seals, 7 church ages. And I categorically say tonight that the 7 seal that opened up to Brother Branham is not the mystery, all mystery. It's a mystery regarding the 7 church ages. About the 7 church, the 7 church ages. Will you please open Revelation chapter 5 verse 1 before we go to those? Revelation chapter 5 verse 1 says, And I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne a book written within, and on the backside sealed with a 7 seal. The book that was sealed is the Bible. Here comes the seals. The prophet that opened the seal. He said that the seals that was opened is about the explanation or the revelation regarding the 4-horse rider. See? The 4-horse rider of the 7 church ages from Ephesus, Smyrna, Pergamo, Thyatira, Sardis, Philadelphia, and Laodicea. That's the 7 seals that were open. The seals that were open. Brother Branham says, there is a category in the seals, in 7 seals. One is the opening. So I do believe that you also believe that it was open. Who opened this? Jesus Christ. To reveal this, Jesus Christ. And Jesus Christ will also theophanize this. Opening, revealing, and fulfilling. So, the opening of the seals was done when the Lamb was slain. Okay? Now, regarding the revealing, but in the days of the voice of the 7th angel, when he shall begin to sound, there is an angel. So it's not, there is a 7th angel which Brother Branham saw. The 7th angel, one is a prominent angel. There is an angel who has a voice, and this voice of the 7th angel ran into these 7 church ages. And one of the voice of the seventh angel was known by this seventh angel. If you look at it, Brother Branham, as being a Berean, he researched, he studied all the messages from, that's why he said, I preach what Paul preached. He studied about the message of Paul, Irenaeus, Martin, Columba, Luther, Wesley, and seventh angel. He knows all the messages of this. So the seventh angel, being in the heavenly place, heavenly realm, the seventh angel who is more prominent knows all these things. As I told it before, it is a ringleader. He is a ringleader. He is the prominent angel out of the seven. And when you look at this man or the earthly angel, Brother Branham is the prominent messenger angel of the seven church ages for the 2,000 years. Dispensational period for us. See? Do you understand, my brethren? Okay. So, when you look at it, Brother Branham knows all the messages within the span of, even in this Laodicean church, when the Pentecostal oneness, in 1906, he studied it, he preached it, even the revelation of what we call baptism in Jesus' name. So, Brother Branham was used by God. He was one of the voices of this seventh angel. Seventh angel, voice, seven angels' voice was used here in the last age. Have you seen that? You look at this, in the early messenger of in the person of Martin Luther, justification. During the Dark Ages, when the pride, at the age of Dark Ages of the Catholicism, rabbinics, doctrines, dogmas, the Catholics was introduced, and the Bible was close to the people. Here comes Luther, used by God for justification by faith. And so going to from 1500 to 1520, even this message becomes becomes an ism. But when Brother Branham comes again, he preaches in a balanced way. He the revelation of this justification, as well as to Wesley or the sanctification. He preached it during his time. So, what I try to say is, there is an opening of the seal, of the seven seal, and one thing, the revelation regarding the seven seals, the white horse rider, when he was collected during, when he was preaching this, when God's revealing this, the seven seal, he believes that the white horse rider is Christ, but the angel corrected him that it was an antichrist. There is no such revelation regarding this horse rider. But one thing, it's only Brother Branham that was used by God to reveal. He doesn't open it. He doesn't open. Brother Branham doesn't open this revelation. He is just one of a voice of an angel, of the seventh angel. So, that's what happened. Now, here comes the message of the prophet out of 1,300 messages. During that time, in 96 AD, we call it this, the book of Revelation was given by Jesus Christ to John. I was in the Spirit on the Lord's day. It is a revelation, a logos to him, and he wrote it. It is a revelation that becomes a rima, a written word. He wrote it, the book of Revelation. So it was sealed. But within that, there is a seal that when you open it up, there's another revelation regarding to this written word, the Bible per se. So, it was revealed, and the primary messenger of this, one of the voices, Paul, going Brother Branham. So, that's the 7 seals that was opened. Now, where is the 7 seal box I don't know?
Ate Jerry,
Yes?
what can you say about the code?
Ano po? Okay, ito yung po. Now, remember when that, now remember when that was stood there, the messengers and the church ages, if you study very well the message of the prophet regarding the seal, he is pointing the seals regarding the church ages.
Yes.
So, 7 seals, we're coming to speak, and 7 seals that we're trying to speak of when it came to time, the 7 written seals. And the 7 seals, as you know, is just the manifestation of the every 7 angels of the 7 church angels. He is the one who arranged who is those 7 church age messenger. Then when you look at it, in the 7th seal book, there are 2 things that Brother Branham says about the seals. And I very much, I'm happy to say that there is something that is saying the third pull of the 7th seal, or the 7 thunders. He said, be humble, be humble. So there are 2 parts. The 7 seals regarding the revelation of the 7 seal to Brother Branham is about the history of the church. That's the revelation, that's the 7 seal that was revealed by Brother Branham. But one thing, as I said a while ago, is about your attitude to the words of the Berean Spirit. If you look at it intensely, if you look very much about those messages, he's giving another. That's why they say, oh, it's a third pull, it's third pull. And you ask anyone in this end time growth, in the world, what is the third pull? No one can say it. But if you study very carefully, you will see what Brother Branham said. Because if you have the third pull, you have an overwhelming joy, you are very at this word, then God will pour out the revelation. That's what happened to Brother Branham. He is not a partisan to anyone. Even to the Pentecostal, to the Methodist. So he gathered all this because of his third pull, that's the 7th seal of a person. Because Christ was in him. That's what our pastor preached this morning. And you notice that he's preaching your attitude towards the word. You don't hate. You have the 11 commandments. You don't take anything to the brethren, to a church, to anyone. Then the word pull becomes. That's it. No, let's go back to the 7th seal at the back side of the book. Here comes the 1,300 message of the prophet. Along this is, let's say this is a book. When you close it up, it's just like something like this. So, when you open the seals regarding these messages, the prophet opened. From Genesis, he opened up. He was used by God to open the serpent seal. Along the way, the Malachi 4:5-6 on the major messages about the whole Bible, the major doctrines, the mysteries was opened, was revealed by the prophet. And you notice on the major 7 divisions of Daniel, it was preached by Scoville, by Larkins, but you will notice in angel's visitation of the angel Gabriel, he vindicated the Daniel's revelation about 7 divisions of Daniel. So all those messages that was hidden throughout the years was vindicated by God. It is inside the Bible. It was sealed for a long, long time. So here comes when Brother Branham revealed it, and he has these 1,300 messages. You look at this. Many fivefold ministry comes out from the message of this 1,300 books. 1,300 books. But it is also sealed. Can you get me my brethren?
Yes. Of course, yes.
Everyone's reading about Brother Branham's messages, booklet. The booklets, anything. They memorize it very well, but they don't have the third pull. They don't have the Berean spirit. I have a brethren that I shared with him last time from South Africa. He said that the 7 thunders is a full course today. I'm asking him, what is the 7 thunders that is full course today? He cannot answer this because it is a reality. It is a Berean spirit within us.
Willing to
If you notice, many Bible minister comes out from the message. They get the message from Brother Branham as like the likes of Brother Jackson, Brother Gunn, Brother Howard, Brother Frank, and so on.
Brother Amos.
They were used by God to open this backside of the book. Because the message of the prophet, the spoken word, the former logos that becomes a rhema was sealed. It becomes a backside revelation to a extreme end time message believer. So this people of God, Bible ministry, was used by God to open up a certain revelation. When you look at Brother Jackson's messages, it is aligned with the Bible, but it was opened before by Brother Branham. He expounded it. Even Richard Gunn, he expounded a lot. Even Brother Howard, he expounded a lot. He used Brother Branham as a stepping stone. All the messages of Brother Branham. It's just a cherry pie. Cherry pie that was cut into pieces for this 5 pieces. So if you don't have a Berean spirit, if you don't have a third pull, you will be a partisan. You will listen to one person. You will listen to one minister. But if you are Berean, you will listen to all those people that was used by God. As what Brother Branham's doings and attitude when he was still alive. He shared, he read, he compared, he scrutinized the message, and even those reformers, even those denominations, there becomes the third pull. Here comes the revelation. You see? So as I'm saying, and I have another backside of the book. Don't please be mistaken. It's a continual revelation. To prove you something, I started out with Brother Jackson. So, to say it plainly, what I mean is this. The backside of the book, another 7 seals book, it was revealed when these 5 ministers preached another gospel or not? Those revelation that was revealed, not a verbatim, not a barrel type revelation. They expounded, they preached it by these 5 ministers. They used Brother Branham as a stepping stone, the messages of our beloved prophet. So here comes. One of these is, I was pointing to is Brother Jackson. When Brother Branham's gun, you look at this. He has a basic revelation as what we call it, 7 church ages, sabi niya ganun. Right? What's Russia? What's Russia? What's Russia? His understanding thirdly, during his time, Russia will be the one who comes with things of the East to go hand in hand for battle of Armageddon. Because during his time, Brother Branham, what we call it, United Nations, the Axis power, or whatever nation, there is no such term or association of every continent or country that was written before. He doesn't do it. But along the way, during that time of Brother Jackson, he expanded it in details regarding the event. He applied it, he expanded it, the more clearer revelation that was in this time. You get me, my brother? So, what? There is another series. Why we are going on in this message? Because the time is still running. There is what we call it, a progression. What's happening to our reach? What's happening to this entire world? So I hope you get me a little that another backside of the book seals that 7 other seals was opened up by this fivefold minister of the time. So thank you. That's all. Yes. Yes. Clarification, what, brother?
Brother Freddy, can you have mic then? Speak on the mic. Freddy. Hindi Freddy.
Hello. This is only for the clarifications about the seas. Because you see the 7 church ages, it is the explanations about the 7 seas. How can you possess position that the 7 other seas? How can you put in the defense about the 7 seas?
When the prophets ran in 1965,
because you see the 7 seal is pertaining to the 7 church ages.
yes, the first 7 seal that was revealed by the prophet about what is this 4-horse rider that runs through the church ages. No one explained that. That is the opening seal. That is the understanding, the revelation regarding what is written in the Bible, in Revelation chapter 6, and so on.
But I mean, Brother Jerry, how can you possess the 7 other seals and the 7 seals?
Let's go back. Another 7 seals, as I said, when the prophet stopped preaching about the message, when he was done in 1965, all these messages becomes another rima or written word. Then all those fivefold minister, in the likes of Jackson, John, Frank, and Howard, and many other fivefold minister, they were used by God because specifically it's written in the Bible. Who will perfect the right? Who will perfect the section 411? So they expound what is it, what is within the message of the prophet. The prophet, that's there is message. You look at this. Even the prophet, he shared 6 different gadgets. And his fivefold minister shared this. It was also said to everybody. They read the prophet's messages, but they don't understand what's The prophet, what is within the mind of this prophet?
Okay, Brother Jerry, I just want to elaborate this quote, Brother Brown. Is the seven three six? And this 7 6, as you know, is just manifestation of the 7 angels of the 7 churches. So for the 7 churches, so what I think for me, it's only the 7 churches is the 7 5 6. But I think our 7 under cells is pertaining to the 1 week left. Is 7 under 6. If you compute the 7 churches with is 5 6. Because the 7 6 is only pertaining to the church ages.
I'm just sharing what I've been saying about the 7. So you will present it, all you on next Sunday. You don't have to share.
Okay. But I only to understand about the code because it's still saying are 7 under 6.
I understand what you mean to say.
Yes.
We have the parallelism, so we study parallelism. There is, you can apply this also, because there is a 7 seal for the 7 churches, and for the restoration.
Yes. I think other 7 under 6 is pertaining to 1 week left, which is to complete the 7 6.
I'm just explaining regarding what's in the prophet's mind. That's our advanced topic, the parallelism.
Yes.
Even the thunders, you can apply the thunders here. If we have the thunder hits in the churches, just listen to the thing of Brother Francis about parallelism. I think that we haven't been
Brother Jerry, you just to answer the 7 under 6. Because you're telling about the 7 seed is pertaining to the church ages. How about 7 under 6?
You listen again. The first 7 seal was about the church history that was revealed by Brother Abraham. So, he wrote, he preached about 1,300 books. And this 1,300 books become a closed book. A book in one side of the book. Become a Rhema word again. So, when you read Rhema, prophet message.
No. Yes. What I mean, Brother Jerry, your position, how can you position and the 7 seals and after the 7 church.
So, what
After the 7 church.
we will do that in another time. Don't go further to 70th week. We're not talking about that. Because here in Laodicea, as we're waiting for the rapture, Brother Branham was gone in 1965. So all these 1,300 messages become another sin book. Everybody's writing, reading about the prophet message because they don't have a brilliant spirit. They are close-minded. They are become the Nicolaitans to what their group was explaining, even to their pastor. If their pastor said that Jesus Christ is God, even though they don't put your evidence that Brother Branham also said that Jesus Christ is a human, a tabernacle, where he said that is God. Don't you see that? So it's another close book. A book, a series backside of the book. So in these 1,300 messages, Brother Branham, here we are. Bible minister will unfold this book outside of the book. You understand? And for encouragement, another backside of the book. from Brother Branham as we go along. Thank you very much.
Someone answered that on Facebook.
Ano spelling ng
According to him, there are no 14 seals. There are only 7 seals. Why? Because according to Revelation chapter 5, it was sealed on the backside and written with it, sealed with 7 seals.
Ganyan, dito.
So, according to Father Alex, the seven other seals is not another 7 seals. That equals to 14 seals. I understand what you want to say in minister's meeting. Yes, it was parallel. That is spiritual. But the church ages, there are seals, history. That was history of Brother Branham did not reveal that history. He just copied the history.
No, Brother Alex said that Brother Branham did not reveal what was the backside side of the...
Written with it, Pastor. Written with it. So, what I'm trying to... There are no 7 other seals. According to Father Alex, I agree. Because according to the Bible, it is sealed with 7 seals. 7 seals complete. So the seven other seals, what Father Branham said, what Father Alex explained was spiritual dealing. Actually, is dealing future. The ministry of the part of ministry future. Actually, nalugay ko ng konti. Yung dealing sa atin, yung tatanggapin ng bawat isa sa atin. Si Pablo, tatanggapin niya yan sa dulo. Hanggang sa kanang natin. Ngayon, yung sinasabi ni Brother Jerry, stand niya yun. Siguro next, Brother Jerry. Yung kay,
May parang-definition naman, walang problema yun sinasabi niya.
yung gusto ko sabihin nila eh.
Bahala na sila doon sa
Wala problema. Papasakitin ko muna si Brother.